Hi, Jana Kaysen here with Telehealth Share. I wanted to highlight some brand new resources that have just been posted on the website and they are totally free. I wanted to highlight those, where to access them, and a little bit about what they're about. Hopefully, they're going to be great resources that will be helpful to you. And if you could, please pass them along to any colleagues that they might be beneficial for as well. We've created these particular resources based on many inquiries and requests that we've been receiving. So just go to the Telehealth Share website, which is telehealthshare.com. Click on Shop. And again, they are totally free, but they're housed in the online marketplace. Change the filter from most popular to newest, and that will always get you the most current products that have been uploaded to the online marketplace. And it's these two here, the video conferencing platform Infographic and the telehealth compatible assessments in pediatrics bundle. And these are two different infographics, one geared towards the early intervention population and the other geared towards school-aged population with focus of OT for that particular infographic. So I've downloaded these and I'm just going to pull them up to highlight for you. The first is the video conferencing platforms, and we have put the most commonly used platforms for telehealth in this list on the infographic. They're listed alphabetically. We did have a disclaimer that we're not recommending, or it's not intended to recommend any specific software. We're not endorsing. We just simply have compiled a list of the most commonly used ones for telehealth. And all of these do purport to be HIPAA compliant, though we do indicate you want to evaluate that for yourself and see if it meets your intended purposes for using these potential products for telehealth. Also considering your compatibility with any other software you're using, browsers, devices, and so forth. These are listed alphabetically and capture the most commonly used ones for telehealth. We have at the bottom of the infographic our YouTube channel that is hyperlinked, as well as the website link there at the top. And you can just kind of see as I scroll through, these are ones that many practitioners are using and recommending that they're having good success with. But again, we're certainly not trying to endorse any particular product. We just want people to know what's out there so they can kind of do their own investigation to see what might work for them. We do have some empty spaces because we hope to have this be a living document that will continue to be added to as new products and softwares become available. The next infographic is for pediatric OT assessments for school-aged children. And again, this particular one is more geared towards occupational therapy, and they're kind of grouped by areas. So you've got some sensory, executive functioning, handwriting, and just a variety of areas covered in these different assessments that have been shown to be compatible for telehealth administration. We also have some additional resources highlighted. These include a fine motor assessment on the Telehealth Share website, an evaluation report template, which is a 29-page document that you can totally customize, pull out anything that you don't typically assess for, but will save a tremendous amount of time with the report template already built for a very comprehensive evaluation through telehealth. We have Pediatric OT Telehealth Resource Bundle, and again, these are all hyperlinked, so they'll take you directly to those resources. A free evaluation and telehealth video lecture that's currently on the YouTube channel, and the lecture slides, which are housed on the website. So again, these are all hyperlinked. You can access those resources. And we have the Telehealth 101 book that was written by Dr. Melanie Chris, as well as, again, a direct link to the website and YouTube channel. Now, Melanie did also do a 2-hour continuing education webinar using telehealth as a tool for intervention in pediatrics, and also discusses assessment as part of that webinar. So that is an approved webinar for 2-hour webinar for 0.2 AOTA CEU. So if you have an interest, you're wanting to get continuing education related to telehealth, this would be a great opportunity to check out. And again, it's hyperlinked so you can get to that resource. So yeah, that's one of the resources we have. And then lastly, the last infographic is telehealth compatible assessments in early intervention, or Part C services. And this was a compilation of some of the most commonly used ones that are compatible with a remote administration using telehealth. Some of these are interdisciplinary and some are more specific to certain disciplines. Some of the sensory perhaps more focused on occupational therapy. We have the Real 3, which is more focused for speech language pathology. But you can see a Rossetti, again, also a language scale, but you have a lot of good assessments identified that do lend themselves for remote administration through telehealth. I've also highlighted a 2-hour webinar that I did. Highlighted there, it's Ready, Set, Go, Telehealth and Early Intervention Services, IDEA Part C. And it was approved by both ASHA and by AOTA, and both of those are for zero point 0.2 CEU. So again, if you want to get some continuing education and you're more in the area of early intervention, this might be a great webinar that would give you a lot of good information. Again, it was a 2-hour webinar, and it is approved for continuing education by both ASHA and AOTA. We have hyperlinks to the YouTube channel and to the website. So hopefully these will be great resources for you as you continue on your own telehealth journey. And again, they're available in the Telehealth Share online marketplace, totally free for you to download. And again, many of those are hyperlinked so that you have those resources directly, easily accessible to you. We are continuing to add new content to both the YouTube channel and the Telehealth Share website. We have been partnering with many therapists, and we're eager to partner with occupational therapists, speech therapists, and physical therapists, and ultimately to have products that represent many different practice areas, populations, and settings. So please keep us in mind if you're creating anything for telehealth that's compatible. We'd love to talk with you and perhaps help you sell it on the Telehealth Share online marketplace. So thank you for checking out the video, and we look forward to connecting with you very soon.